Aloha and welcome back to the Star-Advertiser studio for Star News Live. And today I am sitting next to a beauty icon, content creator, Filipino fashion and beauty, Princess May. Thank you for being here.
Hello everyone. Thank you for having me, Kiana. Wow.
I'm so happy you took the time out of your busy schedule to come and sit right next to me.
I'm honored to sit next to you.
I feel so special. So, I mean, out of curiosity, you are known around the world. You have over 2 million followers, but I want to know, what's your day-to-day like?
Wow. I like to say that, even if like on social media, everything is so perfect and just so like rainbows and butterflies and all of that. But honestly, every day is crazy. Every day is different. I'm also a mom, and I have my 2 little babies.
We're adorable.
Thank you. I still have a normal, regular routine with them. So day to day, it's a 8-ball.
Pretty busy.
Yeah.
How do you balance it all? I mean, you are a single mother, and congrats to you because you do an amazing job uplifting and nurturing your 2 kids. But how do you balance it all?
I do have a lot of help with my family. I'm not gonna lie. I also have my assistant. She's amazing. But being a mother and also like being a social media content creator and also like having my own business, like I don't have my business yet, but I'm like
in the works.
I feel like
there must be a lot of thought going into it.
Yeah.
Planning, organizing, making sure your bases are covered.
But I make sure my kids go first.
Yeah.
Always.
And aside from that, let's talk about your businesses. So you have a couple of things in the works.
I'm excited.
You also have your family's food truck. And I saw you on MTV recently. So can you just give me a little tidbit of each thing that you have been doing?
I want to do my exotic snack business, and it's called RB Snacks. Stands for Real BITCH Snacks, because only real BITCH snacks. I really want to do that because my kids love to snack, and I just want to build it
a better way.
Yeah,
to make your own snacks.
Something relating to my life. Since I have my kids, like they love snacks, I love snacks. Everybody loves snacks, so why not? What inspired me to do my business is my oldest brother. I don't know if you guys know, I have an oldest brother, but he owns Mama Mercy's Kitchen, and that really inspired me to do my business because I'm like, oh my God, like my family is such like
entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
everyone has their own thing.
I'm like, I can do this, even if I have like, the social media and my kids, I'm like, it's like really motivating, to see my family be so successful. And so that's why I want to do that. And then MTV, we have season 2 coming up. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm not sure if I can say anything.
I know, I was going to ask you if you can give a little bit of what's going to happen, but
I had to sign an NDA, girl. Girl.
It's private. But congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I think that's super amazing.
But yeah, I can't wait for that, my snack business. And I also I want to do a lot. I want to do a lot of businesses out here. I'm thinking about like a club, You know me.
Yes,
I'm just kidding.
Of course.
But yeah, like my brother really inspired me, and also Bretman. He has his own like merch. Like he is a whole business himself. You
guys are all very like entrepreneurial, like hustlers. You're always like wanting the next thing.
I would just like to say shout out to moms, to my mom, because like and moms, in general, but like my mom definitely like worked her ass off for us, and I think she inspired like the motivation, the hustle, the hard work. Like she that girl.
And can we talk about that? I mean, I feel like a lot of Filipinos in general in Hawaii can resonate with that because not everyone was born and raised here. They moved over from the Philippines, started their own life here. And I can relate because I have grandparents who are Filipino and they did the same, but you actually came from the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
So what was that like moving from the Philippines to Hawaii?
I don't really recall like.
Were you very young?
Yeah, I was really young. I was like 1 year old when I came here with my mom. She had to make a lot of sacrifices.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she is a businesswoman back in the Philippines. She had like 3 different stores there. She came over here for us to have a better education because the Philippines.
And look at you guys now.
Exactly. And I'm like, Mom, you really did that. But also, my mom was going through a divorce with my dad because of like all of that. It's crazy stuff. But like, she's such a strong woman. She has a very like she put us first, and that's why I put my kids first because she did that for us. And I feel like the hard work and everything that I work for is for my kids, and she really inspired me to do that for my own.
You make me cry. No, but seriously, and I see that in everything you do. Like, family is super important to you. Your kids are super important to you, and because your mom made all of those sacrifices, you want to do the same.
Exactly.
And take care of your mom, of course.
100%. That is the goal.
Yes.
She took care of us. We'll take care of her. You know. And that's why like we're like me and my brothers are all building an empire for our own family. You know, and because she did that, and I honestly like so grateful that I have such a strong like mother. Like she is just
you're everything.
She's that it. Yeah.
Shout out to all the moms out there.
The boss moms out there.
So I kind of want to bring it back a little bit. I mean, let's say you kind of blew up within the past couple of years, and I mean, everyone knows this, but she is Bretman Rock's sister.
Shout out to Bretman.
But aside from that, you are, creating your own path. Your own path.
Yeah.
And within the past couple of years, like, how hard is it for you to do that? Like, do you have a lot of people being like, "Oh, it's Bretman Rock's sister"?
Yeah.
And what do you do to like kind of divert that?
Okay, so that's like, it's not even a goal because it's everybody's still gonna see me as Bretman Rock's sister. I mean,
you guys still create content.
Yeah, even
content with
like
each other.
I always tell people like even if like Bretman wasn't famous, or whatever.
You're like, I'll still be famous.
No. They'll still see me as like, oh, that's her older brother's Bretman. You know, like I just see it as like that. You know, like I just see it as like, oh, that's her little sister. You know, I don't really get offended, but like when people come up to me and be like, wait, you're Bretman Rock's sister. She's Bretman Rock's sister. Like it's kind of like, it's crazy because my brother introduced me on all of the YouTube videos. There's just no way nobody knows me as Princess, you know? Yeah. But I don't get too like personal about it. I'm just like, okay, I'm his little sister.
Yeah.
Like,
because at the end of the day, you guys are family.
Yeah.
That's how
There's no competition between me and my brother, but I do want to get myself out of this shadow, and just become Princess May. But if people still call me Bretman Rock's sister, it's fine. I mean, like, I'm also JR's little sister. That's my oldest brother, you know? And I find it actually, like, funny sometimes. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
But you guys are building an empire. So
yeah.
That's the way
Bretman Rock's sister, Princess brother, like, it's whatever, like the Kardashians, look at the Kardashians,
yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, they're all winning at the end of the day, you know what I mean? And honestly, if I'm Bretman Rock's sister, he's Princess May's brother. Sister, I mean, brother, yeah. But honestly, I'm really grateful for Brett. He definitely helped me a lot in life, and more than, I'm sure he knows, but like, he definitely like, when they say like you can lead the horse to the water.
To the water, yeah. I know what you're saying. I'm trying to think of it.
But you can't make it drink.
Can't make it drink the water.
Yes. So I feel like
that's what he did.
Yeah,
I was the
horse. I was the horse and I was drinking it. But yeah, he definitely helped me and guide me through the path I'm in right now. I definitely appreciate him for all of that. Because, bitch, being a single mom, I was 16 when I had my daughter. He really put me on. I didn't really have to work. I I wouldn't say I didn't have to struggle, because I still did, because I did make sacrifices not to go to school and all of that, and you know, just like my young life. And I mean, it's not like I needed it, but it's like he definitely put me in a very. It definitely put me.
It set you up for success.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And everything that you guys do is authentic. Like, you guys didn't even have to try.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Bretman was the way that he already was, like, into beauty, into fashion, into makeup.
Yeah.
Your relationship was as real and authentic as it already is, and everyone just loves it.
Yeah.
Especially, like, nationwide, the Filipino community, here in Hawaii, everybody. So I think that's what's special. Like, you didn't even have to try.
You know what's so crazy is that when like elementary days, me and my brother, we used to talk about being in a TV show. We talked about doing YouTube. We talk about like so many like sky is the limit kind of like dreams, because that's the only thing that we had. You know, my mom isn't rich, you know, like, so it was the only thing we could afford was dreams, you know. And so like now living, you know, the reality of our dreams is just so like, wow, like we really did that. Like, especially like MTV. MTV was a dream come true.
Yeah, it's huge.
We were like, we really in a TV show? Like, and then we also like we bring our families, and we, you know, like
it's authentic. It's real.
Exactly.
It's like who you guys are.
We're giving you the real and raw, like Bretman Rock, Princess May. Like it's just so crazy, because we really manifested our life, you know. And I'm just so grateful that like this is what it is, you know.
I heard you're single.
Yeah, I'm very much single.
Well, yes, congratulations on that. But no, your music single that you dropped and came out with. And
Well,
I didn't even know you can sing. I mean, I knew you could sing because
just kidding.
you can, and I've heard you sing before, but I'm like, wow. So is that something else that you're working on too?
I am. I'm very. I didn't come out with it yet, but we finished the song. But I'm a little like, I don't know if I
But
want
you
it.
shared a little bit of it, right?
I did.
Okay,
Just a little bit. And I was like, it's crazy, because I'm like, people are really, it's like a different world for me. Like, just like the social media content creator, and then like, when it comes to singing, there's like a different audience. And I have like a different like, you know.
That's interesting that you can notice that you have different audiences
It's
for
crazy.
whatever you create.
Yeah. When it comes to mothers, like, you know, mothers follow me. A lot of mothers follow me. A lot of women follow me. And then like, when it comes to like singing and stuff like that, of course it's like, it's a different audience, like a little more kids and stuff like that. But it's amazing. It's crazy.
Just everything, all the feedback that you get. Well, hopefully you do push through with it and share it.
I know.
Because her voice is beautiful, guys.
Thank you. Also, singing definitely is one of my coping skills too.
I like
with
that.
everything I went through. I definitely put my music with what I went through, and I feel like when you guys listen to it, you'll definitely like understand what I mean. And it definitely helped me a lot. Definitely helped me a lot, you know.
Just cope with everything.
Yeah,
Working out,
yeah.
singing, all the things that you love to do.
Yeah. I'm finding myself, because before I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do this social media, but I wasn't having fun. But now I'm having fun.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God, this is me. This is Princess May. Like, I'm not Bretman Rock's sister. Like, I don't feel that way no more. You know, and I'm doing my own YouTube. I'm doing like my own stuff, like on TikTok. Like, you don't really see my brother anymore. I'm not really like, I mean, I enjoyed being on YouTube and like making videos with him, but like, wow, I'm just really finding myself in who the real Princess May is.
Yes! Congratulations!
Thank
She is
you.
building an empire, everybody. But Princess, I know you have a lot of things to do moving forward, and I just want to thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
And I appreciate it. And please follow her, keep up with her. She has